Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Katrina Marie and I'm here to make sure that you become the very best possible applicant before you click submit. And today's topic is having a learning disability while applying to college. And for many of you probably watching, you might be curious about this video. You might know somebody that has a learning disability, or you might have a learning disability yourself, and you might be feeling a little bit uncertain about the application process, and maybe your self-confidence isn't really there, or you're feeling a little bit like uncertain, like, is anyone really gonna accept me? I mean, I have this, this challenge, or I have this problem in front of me. And the answer to that is, yeah, of course they will. Now, you're probably thinking like, yeah, okay. So let's just kind of get started and talk about the reasons why I know that applying to college is actually, it's possible for you. So if you have a learning challenge, or you are struggling in your classes and you have a proper diagnosis, I want you to be honest with the university reps. It's super important that you start communicating clearly once you start talking to university reps, visiting the campus, and you tell them, hey, I have this, and I have the documentation to show that I have this, and here's the documentation to prove that I received these services. Now, when you start telling them this and being honest, you're advocating for yourself. And the most important and empowering piece of this is that universities want you to advocate for yourself. They want you to say, hey, I know me, and I'm proud of me, and I deserve a space at this university just like anybody else. Just because I have this doesn't mean it's gonna stop me. I mean, when you say it like that, doesn't that feel so much more empowering? So when you start talking to these reps, provide them the documentation when you're applying, tell them what you're currently receiving so they can ensure that they can either match or exceed the services you're currently receiving at your current school. And again, the right university, if you do your homework, if you really research and understand if they can meet all the needs that you currently are getting or more, that is super important. You need to research and talk to these people in advance before you apply. All right. Again, sometimes maybe your parents have a little bit of apprehensiveness as well. Make sure that they get involved in this process. They ask the questions that can make sure that you are best being served, that you feel like $1 million when you graduate 4 years from now from that graduation stage with your bachelor's degree in your hand, and you feel like you got all the services that you needed and you still came out on top. All right. So I want you to look at this process as if you have unlimited possibilities, not unlimited challenges in front of you. Hopefully this video has empowered you to feel even more confident in this process and to ensure you that there is a place and the right fit for every student out there. And if you feel that this has helped you, make sure that you give it a like or you subscribe to my channel. And if you feel that it can help somebody else, make sure that you share it with them. And I will catch you on the next video.